What's going on?
Wait,
What's going
hold
on? I don't even know what's happening.
Hold on.
You guys are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this thing. What
Hold on,
do
I'm
you think
recording.
recording? Okay, you're recording. Wait, you're recording what? Huh? What? Huh? Gonna cry?
Recording your mom, dude.
I'm
The
recording.
camera's.
I'm recording.
Shut
Wait,
up!
guys,
Shut
I'm
up!
recording, guys, I'm
You just said
recording.
it back.
Yeah, Instagram.
Major.
Is that it? Yeah, live.
Neon Genesis.
All right, you guys can talk. All right,
All right,
talk about
Sam.
whatever you want.
Intro. I know.
All right, intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Viva La Noir show. It's just us. Can you introduce yourself? People have not heard of you yet.
Hmm?
The people haven't heard of you yet. You need to introduce yourself.
Huh? Nobody's heard of me.
How is this already an astronomical failure? We've been
Wait,
doing
nobody's
this.
heard of me. Wait, no. What do you mean nobody's heard of me? Nobody's heard of you guys either. What the heck?
Everyone knows who I am. I'm Swag 70 billion. What are you talking about?
Dude, Swag 70 billion?
Yeah, that's me.
You know why they call him 70 billion? Because he makes $70 billion.
My name is
What's your name?
I'm gonna introduce myself with a speech. Whatever you are, be a good one. President Abraham Lincoln.
Did he say that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. He said it to a lawyer in a letter. I don't know, something.
All right, here we are. The Super Bowl boys. Why does this suck already? God damn it! Listen, Super Bowl.
You can save that if you want.
How do I do that? I like that.
Hold. Yeah.
What do you guys?
That was
think
pretty.
of
That was hot. That was hot. I'm not gay.
What do you guys? What do you?
What?
What do you? What do you
Did
guys?
You do the intro
think
yet?
of,
Bag alert, major bag
alert. Is to listen to me, and you don't even do that.
Wait, the Super Bowl. Yeah, okay. The Rams won. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, Bernie wins. Spoiler alert, Bernie wins. Okay, listen. I get Joe Burrow's a cool new kid, right? But Stafford has been in the league for over a decade. He's been fucking brought down to the lines, underrated as fuck because of them. He deserves the ring. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't really know anything about sports.
What?
I just watch it because everyone else is. And it seems like something.
You guys, look at my gamer boyfriend.
Oh, very nice. There are a lot of ads for Peacock during the Super Bowl.
Let me.
Yeah,
you guys
Peacock,
heard of that?
free to play. Free to play is the new streaming service mentality.
I'm saving all these.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the forehead. Hey! If anybody ever watches it, I'm going to kill myself.
Huh? If you do it, I'll do it. I can't live without you. Josh is probably getting drunk. When I called him, he was drinking.
He was drinking water.
For a moment.
He was drinking water.
He was drinking water.
Water.
He was drinking water.
Dr. Covert, he was drinking water.
Dr. Covert, he was drinking water.
This is the shirt of my old elementary school.
This is the shirt of God.
Actually, censor that. Censor that if you ever post that. I don't want them to actually find me.
Joey censor that.
Joey censor that. Joey censor that.
Joey censor it. Censor it.
Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. I'm sorry. Bless me. I'm sorry. I forgot that I was talking to people.
You're blessed. No, that's called Josh.
Bag alert, major bag
alert. Get into the groove of things here, and then we'll just
major bag
start
alert.
there.
Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. Hey, bag alert, major bag alert.
I could take my shirt off if that would happen.
I love lean. What do you guys think?
Bag alert, major bag alert.
Josh just declined my call.
He He did that to me earlier too, but then he called me back right after.
Location services have been turned on my phone.
I wish Josh had never made it out of the hospital. Like,
I'm
honesty.
glad Josh is alive.
I am not.
All right, next question.
Well, we didn't even talk about the original question, which was, what do you think of the streaming service Peacock?
Next
You guys know
question.
anything about
the
it?
only thing I know about that is that's for The Office.
Shut up, Joey. Next question. Don't humor him with this peacock question. Peacock?
You're right.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
So.
We shouldn't even talk. We shouldn't. I think we should
Not
just
to
do
be
this without him.
homophobic, but I love cock. But
I think we
only
should.
when it
Honestly, I
separates
think
me.
he's kind of dragging down the podcast, Docky. I think we need to get him out of here.
You know what I think? Can you guess what I'm thinking right now?
You
What?
can't do
Bag
this,
alert.
Jay.
Bag
Yeah,
alert,
major bag alert.
Bag alert,
major bag
All right,
alert.
next question.
Okay. All right, next question. So Lean, what do you think?
I love lean. I love lean.
I love Lean. That's okay. Next
what's
question.
Lean?
Okay, Percocet.
He doesn't know what he doesn't know.
Perk Blade versus Lean Tana. What
Perk Blade
wins?
Mark II. Perk Blade Mark II is insane. He literally so when he gets it, he pulls it from the stone, and then he like swings it, and it like shoots out this big laser arc thingy that hits the back of the Decepticon, the Decepticon spaceship, and then it cuts to Megatron, like, and the ship's blowing up, and then he's like, "This is our darkest hour," and then it cuts to the credits with no music because Optimus Prime now has like the most powerful blade in existence, and that the Perk Blade is insane.
Perk Tana Blade wins.
The Perk Blade, yeah, because it gets broken because Megatron creates the Lean Blade for the sake of destroying the Perk Saber, and then it gets broken, and then he makes a new Perk Saber.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so Perk Saber wins. Perks over Lean.
Yeah, Perk Saber Mark II destroys.
Okay, base Perk Saber versus base Lean Saber. Who wins?
Well, the thing is, the Lean Saber was created after to destroy. So like it had all the weaknesses in mind. Yeah, it was created to destroy it. So then once he went back and made his own with the Lean Blade in mind, the Perk Saber never even suffered a scratch again. You know?
That's badass. Perks
and actually Bumblebee uses the Perk Blade, Perk Saber to kill Megatron.
That's badass.
He stabs him in the back, yeah, and kills him.
All right, can we talk about this on the podcast? Animal battles. Animal battles plus John Wick.
For some animal battles.
All right, this is actually an interesting topic.
I think illegal dogfighting is rightfully illegal. Dogs.
No, shut up. Okay, first question.
It's a similar situation to college basketball where the athletes really should be paid more for what they're going through. You know?
I think women should be paid more in the workplace.
I disagree, but we can agree to disagree.
All right. We're sending this to the courts.
Please don't.
Sam is racist. Sam is racist. You know who's not racist? Me. Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Nice.
No, don't even me.
That went to Berthold.
Bag alert, major bag alert, bag alert, major bag
alert. Man, what is that? Is that the chicken you drove 40 minutes for?
There were a lot of ads for cryptocurrency in the Super Bowl as well. What do you guys think about cryptocurrencies and more specifically NFTs? Joey, I think you should start us off here since you have experience being censored for your opinions regarding NFTs.
Receiving damage from Mace Windu will result in death. What do you think of that?
What?
I've been playing some mobile games, and one of the status effects is receiving damage from Mace Windu will result in death.
That has nothing to do with what I just brought up.
I took a screenshot of it because I thought it was really epic.
Okay, yeah, it's epic, but there's like a time and a place. I thought we were trying to do something here.
All right, campers. Today's challenge is gonna be a hard one, and it's they're deploying for battle.
Gotten so
That's
bad.
okay,
I
buddy.
want.
We're from the Union. That's okay,
I
buddy.
want
We're
Josh.
from the Union.
Josh.
That's okay, buddy.
Please.
We're from the Union. Bag alert, major bag alert. Bag alert.
Hey guys, I have a question. Look at me. What do you guys think about the Freedom to Twerk Martin Luther King Jr. party on February 18th?
I'm sorry. Is that gonna get you DMCA'd? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, it's ad break.
Spotify. De verdad, te lo digo en serio. Podrías haber puesto la radio. Podrías haber escuchado un cassette. Bueno, tal vez un CD. O podrías haber desempolvado y escuchado un disco de vinilo. Si tienes un tocadisco en casa, claro. Pero decidiste escuchar Spotify. Muchas gracias por eso. Sigue disfrutando de todas las playlists que tenemos para ti. Gracias por escuchar Spotify. De verdad.
Gracias por eso. You guys want to see the bathroom at my school?
We go to the same school. I know that didn't happen.
That did. I
No.
promise you.
No, it didn't.
I sent it to you.
That's
You
Josh.
can go into the student center bathroom. The urinal's still missing.
Is it really? Which bathroom?
The men's bathroom on the first floor of the student center.
There are two of them.
Look, I recorded us singing "Mask in the Car" illegally, so I have.
Oh, did you really? Oh God, I can't wait for that to be made public.
I recorded you guys playing.
Aww.
Wholesome.
I'm deleting it.
Why?
Not really.
I've spent the past hour like thinking of things that we could talk about and topics and stuff. And Joey is treating this like dinner time, and Aki's just. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure what I expected.
Stab Murray in his throat.
Ask your questions. I can talk while I eat.
Oh, here's the entirety of Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Benedict.
All right, well,
I'll skip to the end.
No, May. I want to see May die.
All right, let me skip to there.
What a hold on. I'll ask a question after.
She just died. Did you see it? She's dead. She's dead.
May!
this is me right now.
All right, ask your question. I can answer it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna answer it.
I'm gonna answer it. I promise. I promise I'll answer it.
I won't talk for 30 seconds. I won't talk for 30 seconds.
You're just
You're on
gonna
a
say
power
bag
play.
alert. You're just
You're
gonna
on
say
a
I
bag
promise.
alert.
I promise. I
You're
promise.
ruin
Let
it.
me get it out. Bag alert.
Alert.
Major bag alert. Yeah, bag. All right. Okay. Ask your question.
I saw that.
I had ask him before he can talk.
What do you
You're
guys
running out of
think
time, you fucking idiot! Ask the question!
What do you guys think of the new Attack on Titan season? What do you guys think?
I didn't come here to talk about anime, you fucking nerd. You just wasted your 30 seconds.
Did you just call me a nerd for bringing up anime because I brought up the only thing that you will ever talk about?
Sie sind Assistent, wir sind die Jäger.
Yeah! I love that song. That's my shit. That's my shit. I Dougie to that. I Dougie to it. Yeah, I be Dougieing. I learned this from Fortnite.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
I learned that from Fortnite.
Can this be a Fortnite podcast?
Okay, what do you guys think about the machine pistol? Have you tried it out yet?
I haven't played since. I've bought so much. I've spent so much money on the game since it came out, but I have not played the game once.
You guys think Ninja Skin coming back soon?
You've never played Fortnite, Aki?
No, but I have. I've recently reached the threshold of I think $125 in emotes. It's a small threshold, but I'm really making my way up in the emote game. You know, I've got almost every icon emote in the game now.
Good for you.
Bag. Enemy team has the bag. Bag dropped.
Stop.
Bag.
Stop.
Enemy team has your bag. Bag captured. Bag returned. Bag dropped. Ally has the bag. Enemy has your bag. Prime, I am Optimus Prime. We must get the dark yarn from the core of the earth. We must burn everything in our path, killing all humans in our way. Bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag alert. Autobots, the bag has been dropped. We must recover the bag from the Decepticons. Stop shooing, Joey. Joey, the show is cringe. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Hey, bag alert! Major bag alert! Yeah, bag alert!
Alert! Major bag alert!
Back to business. What do you guys think about the NFT market right now?
I like
Getting good profits.
I like All right. Recent tax policy in the United States has made it difficult to be inspired to find new work. Seeing me have to pay more taxes than billionaires and the super billionaires makes it, I'm very uninspired to try to work towards that place because
I understand.
there's the odds of me because I'm being dragged down by this. Like if they were paying, their fair due, I'd have a greater shot, a greater opportunity to work my way up. I'd have more capital. I'd make more. My profits would be higher, and not even just from these new up and coming markets like NFTs, cryptos, and stuff like that. Just from raw, old, good American hard work, I'd be able to make more. Because it's very easy to just not report your earnings with like NFTs and stuff, and just not pay your taxes because the government
about like American meritocracy. It's really just about dead. The American dream is over.
Yeah,
the
I
only
mean,
people
at
who are
this
still
point,
asleep are us, and
I mean,
us being constantly deceived. It's really just it's only ever bad for the little guy. You know,
That's true, yeah. And
it's true.
America used to be all about the little guy, but now the little guy is
Now the
so
little
much
guy just
smaller than the
expect.
big guys that it's just we're not even on the like plane of existence at this point.
It's
Like they've
it's
transcended,
truly
like
frightening. The Biden administration doesn't even seem to acknowledge any of the economic downfall following the coronavirus. I mean,
yeah, yeah.
hell, there's inflation. There's just been massive
Rampant, yeah,
unemployment,
rampant.
rampant bag alerts, just
Right, yeah.
unannounced by the
While
president.
all everyone's suffering, the billionaires have reported bag alert after bag
Yep.
alert, and we have nothing to show for it. There's
Where's the
no
bag
creative
alert for the little
production
guy?
line. Money's
Where's
being
the bag
wasted by
alert
these
for the little
billionaires
guy?
on futile projects like launching themselves into low orbit,
Exactly.
like Bezos. The money could have gone to his workers, improving their lives, improving
It
the
could have
of
gone to
millions. It
the
could have gone
homeless,
anything. We could have the rampant homeless population in this country. We keep building
but
houses, but we have empty
exactly.
houses all over the place, and we should
Half of
fill
our
those
real
first.
estate market is bought up by the Chi-Coms as we speak, and
Yeah, and
just
it's just
no one cares. Land is being bought up by BlackRock. I mean, really, what are we doing here? You
everything.
know,
The scarcity being created is it's not even real
it
scarcity. We
really
have the resources we have here in this great country. They transcend those of any other country. It's just not even close. But we can't
is.
seem to focus on ourselves. We pour all these resources into our military, and our military they leave the country. They take those
Yep,
resources out of the country.
they take those
If we were
resources overseas and they just use them to massacre innocent
Yeah,
people.
when we
You know,
could be
back in my
using
day,
those to
wars were
enforce, yeah,
just. We would just
yeah,
attack Vietnamese people instead of
yes.
other people. You know, back in my day,
Those
you know,
games, those wars, they were turned into Call of Duty games for a reason. They were
exactly
good.
because they were good. They
They
were
were good
good.
wars. They were good
And
wars, and
now the only person being killed in these wars is the American man
the American man and woman. Don't
and
forget women,
the child.
because in
Don't
the
forget the
modern
children.
day, yes, the child too. Because with the outlawing of child labor, they can't work for themselves anymore.
I mean,
They can't
exactly.
support
You know,
themselves.
the
They can't support their
equal
families,
opportunity is really dead with child labor being outlawed.
especially yeah.
You know,
And
it spells
you've
death
heard of
in
the game. Wait,
America.
have you heard of Minecraft?
I have, yeah,
These kids yearn for the mines.
they do.
They yearn for the mines. So
If they didn't want to be in mining cobalt for Elon Musk, why would they be playing Minecraft?
he makes yeah. See, he gets it. Mining cobalt, mining diamonds, very similar. The real life value of diamonds and cobalt, well, they are not close, like at all. The scarcity of diamonds was created falsely by can't remember the exact company, but diamonds are not actually as rare as we know them to be. Their price has been
100%.
heavily inflated for the sake of creating a business.
Hmm.
But it's a very similar thing. But
And not to mention that the blood diamonds going on in Sierra Leone, the constant civil wars and enslavement that go
yeah, the
on
blood
over
diamonds,
there.
the vampire kings and queens of old, they created these to keep themselves from dying in
Hmm.
sunlight. It's if you ever played
Exactly
Minecraft,
right.
they act like a totem of undying for them, or a
If you've
respawn
ever played
beacon, of
the
course.
Skyrim Dawnguard DLC, you
Skyrim,
might
yes,
know a little bit
Skyrim,
about
yes,
this.
true, true, true. They function kind of like the blood arrows. They block out the
They
sun
do.
for a small amount of time, allowing them to roam through the day and
Correct.
attack at will and be a stronger force,
And be a
unhindered by
titan.
sunlight. If you've watched or read Attack on Titan, you know the scarcity created by losing the outer wall from the attack in Shiganshina district. So the scarcity created required a mass genocide of the people living in those. If
If
you
you ever watched the movie I Am Legend, starring Will Smith, you would understand how the coronavirus has impacted the economy and really the ability to find jobs.
Yeah, because I mean, there's so many more standards and stuff we have to keep in. But for what purpose? To keep the fat people alive? That's what I've been
Yeah.
questioning. Like, I, the
Why do
average
we have all
American,
these
need to
fat people?
worry? Like, does the fat American matter as much? Does he matter more because of his greater mass? I've just been
Mhm.
weighing this in my mind the past few months,
What if what
contemplating.
if we could what if we could take off some of that mass and give it to someone who does not have a lot of mass? Like, what if we
True.
paired up fat people and anorexic people together and they could learn from each other?
They could
What
trade
if
lives for a month or two, creating a kind of
Yeah.
equilibrium in terms of the mass in America. It would be a first step in creating equality for all.
We need to unite the Claytons with the anorexics.
The Clayton's,
That's
yeah.
really what we need.
That's
You ever met someone named Clayton who isn't fat?
I've never met anyone named Clayton, actually.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I would say that, how would I put it? That's a bag alert, major bag alert.
Can I qualify that statement by saying it's a major bag alert?
Major bag alert? I would actually agree with you in that, saying that's a major bag alert. The new machine pistol. Is that poo?
Mr. Scheist.
Is that the poo?
I've been recording for
10 more
25
minutes
minutes.
until Josh is lying. You have all of that?
Yeah.
You got this? All right, we will now be seeing what Sammy Salami has sent me. Send me this.
Nice. All right, let's actually do it now. Let's actually do it now. No, we're no joke, no joking.
No jokes, no jokes. Serious mode.
All right, welcome back to the Viva Nord podcast. Today
Welcome
we're bringing
back.
in one of the new members. You've
One of
probably
the
not
most
seen him before, but you've definitely heard of him.
cringe-
The legendary Aki. He's right
Aki.
there. He's sitting there with his awesome comics on the wall that I may have influenced him to buy a little bit. But
yeah,
Aki,
because
show off your sketches. Aki, can you show off the sketches where you just write, get them out, worms under my skin? Can you
that's
show that
behind
one off?
that. That's
he
behind
draws
that.
on his walls. Like he's like actually insanely talented.
He is.
He did be drawing. He drew those posters, by the way. Those are actually
Who's the
not
guy
on the
on the
wall.
left?
Those are
Who is
drawings.
that?
This?
Yeah, the guy. No, the other guy.
That's
Yeah,
Hit
that guy.
Monkey.
Looks like my grandfather.
That's
Him?
is that the starting skin on the season 4 battle pass?
This?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Like where they tried to make an Iron
Carbide?
Man. Carbide. Is that Carbide?
No, this is Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh. Metal Gear Solid copied Fortnite.
Oh, that actually is him. I made sure you weren't lying to me about what you drew.
That's Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
And that's Stan Lee.
How crazy is it that Spider-Man was meant to be like a one-off thing, you know? Like he was just supposed to be one episode of Amazing Fantasy and he became like one of the largest franchises of all time.
Spider-Man is not no franchise, too good fellow. Spider-Man
Okay, guys,
is but a boy
what do you want to talk about?
in a ruthless world. I don't know.
What are you saying? Why are you talking like that?
Because in my past life, I was a pirate. Dude, I literally just touched this fucking chicken. Look at this shit. Whenever I touch it, it like leaves residue on my hands every single fucking time.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe
That was I'm pretty sure that's generally accepted as something that happens. I don't think that's like a shock to anyone or anything.
Bag alert, major bag alert.
Alert. Yeah.
Ow.
Wait, Fox. Take a screenshot of me when I'm in the dark like this and I'm smiling, and then that's the new Mandela catalog episode.
No. Bag alert, major bag alert. Thanks, Quavo, for making us super cool.
Do it for real now.
Let's try and do it. Let's try and do it
What
for
are
real
we?
now.
What are we? Do what for real? All right, ask us a question, Thinky boy.
Yeah, Thinky boy. We've already brought so much. We said Perk Blade versus Lean Katana.
I
we
brought up
justified which one wins.
economics. I brought up modern economics. What's your thing?
What's your thing? Nothing.
No,
so you're practically
it's
telling
not
us you're
nothing.
worthless.
As soon as I say it, you guys will just go bag alert.
No, you won't.
Hey, look
there
at me.
will
Look
be
at
no
me.
bag
Look
alert.
at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at us. Look at us. Look at us.
All right. You know what this is? Bag alert.
Yeah!
Major bag alert. Bag alert. Major bag alert. All right. You can go now. I've used my bag alert for the next 13
You've
seconds.
used your bag alert for the next.
Yeah, I don't have a bag alert for 12 more seconds.
No, we went through everything that I have. Every single thing.
All right, I'm gonna do a
that's
classic
brought up.
jest of mine. I'm gonna do a classic jest of mine.
Please do a classic jest. Let me guess. Bag alert.
There is no jest. I'm just playing Clash Royale now.
Beat LeBron and that nigga AD. I'd have destroyed them niggas.
New Pass Royale just dropped. $5 down the drain? Question mark. Oh wait, I can never play this game again because I'm in Hog Mountain, and that's the only place I'd ever want to be.
I know a couple niggas that can guard you actually.
Hey, what?
Hey nigga, you better not. We're gonna show it anyway. I'm gonna beat your ass. You niggas can't stop me. Fuck out my way. Get out of here.
Remember Sea of Thieves when that was fun?
I do. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish we had another Sea of Thieves. That game was so cool, but then Dangly Sack just.
Dangly Sack.
Fuck
really
Dangly
destroyed
Sack.
Yeah.
Dangly Sack is a fucking loser.
Yeah, but you know what was? Even though like the online was annoying, remember all like the chases and stuff that were always so cool, like the half an
true.
hour long
Yeah.
chases, where like we'd be like just like have a whole bunch of stuff, but we were running, and like my expert navigation always got us out of there.
Mm-hmm. And my Bosun Bill playing always gave us morale.
Always gave us. You always used the
remember
Megalodon
correctly,
song to summon him to fight the enemy.
Yeah.
That because that always worked, playing the
Mhm.
Megalodon song.
That was a good game. I missed that
Good game. Good game.
Good game, man.
Hey, who's this guy? Good gay man.
No, what?
Good gay man.
Don't. No, I'm not.
I love good gay men.
I am bad straight man.
What? A bad straight man is just a regular gay man.
What?
If you're bad at being straight, that could only mean one thing.
I mean one thing.
You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up guy as I fell asleep.
Yo, I thought we had something going there with Steve.
What? He just leaves into the void. Is he? I fell asleep. I'd like to make myself believe a planet Earth turns slowly. I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep.
That's like
Everything
70
is
billion,
never
bro.
as it seems.
What number is this actually?
What number?
1, 2.
What number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 zeros. How many? Is that 7 billion? If there's a 7, then 9 zeros. What is that? Sam. If there's a 7 and then 9 zeros, what number is that?
9 zeros. I think that is.
Is that 7 billion?
That's a billion.
I think
That's
that
a
is a
billion.
billion.
It's a billion.
7 billion.
That's a goddamn
Thank
billion.
you for letting me contribute the only thing I have to offer, which is math.
I can do math. I'm in calculus. Ask me a calculus question.
No.
What is the derivative of 1.5? I don't know.
My name is Sally. I'm 17 years old. Lean-a-gon. Unlimited lean? Lean in heaven.
Lean in heaven. Lean in heaven. Bad.
Instead, I'm 17 years old. Did I mention to you girls pushed me down as soon? Hi, my name is Instead, I'm 17 years old. Did I mention to you that I'm
What?
down as soon? Hi, my name is I'm 17.
Are we enemies? Are we friends? No.
You guys ever tried these?
Are we gay? Yeah.
No.
Are we enemies?
Are those Pop-Tart Bites?
They are.
I never had those before.
They're pretty good.
Why are you
You guys
eating,
ever-
you fucking fat ass?
You guys ever seen a red Sharpie?
No. Wait, what?
You guys ever seen a red
how the fuck?
Sharpie?
How the fuck did you? That doesn't. Where'd you get that?
Well, have you heard of a guy named Fortnite?
I know him well.
Can't say I have.
Yeah, he gave me this.
Why didn't he give me one? I want a red Sharpie.
Check under your foreskin.
You know what he? This was. He gave me chapstick. CarMax.
CarMax?
Bag alert, major bag alert. Yeah, bag alert, major bag alert. Yeah, bag. I bet you guys can name a couple of the copious ways that the government is trying to kill us before we reach the age of 63 so they can't pay our social security payouts and just bag the money. But you just don't know that that's how they're doing it yet.
You're really obsessed with this.
War.
I am, because the government's trying to kill us slowly.
Never changes.
Every second of the day, they're collecting our information and we're willingly giving it to them.
What I see.
And it's our fault that they have all of our information because we don't take any action against it.
Because I agree to the terms of services.
I know what Alex Jones is up to right now.
He's reading the terms and services to stuff and then disagreeing to them after reading 17 pages of lawyer text. I'm not watching that. What is it? Oh, it's Infowars. All right. That was too scary. I'm sorry. That was too scary for me. This is the worst thing you guys have ever come up with, by the way. This is the absolute worst idea.
Listen,
I
don't know what it is about you, but when you're just like my other half when you're here. I'm whole when you're gone, but when you're here, it's like you're my twin. Like I'm just on whatever waves you're on. I don't know. You're like a leader to me.
I'm like a EMF emitter.
Our other episodes weren't that bad. But
Yeah, because like you guys are like, oh yeah, I was thinking about so many things, Sam.
yeah.
So many. Oh really, Joey? What were you thinking about? I was just thinking about how the government is trying to kill us before the age of 63 in various ways. And Sam was like, that sounds very interesting, Joey. How about you tell me about how they're turning it? Like, oh, you see, so diabetes didn't exist before modern civilization, right? I think diabetes and these mental illnesses people are making up and killing themselves over. I really think those are made by the government. They're putting something in the
That's one of
water.
them.
In
They
Flint,
are.
Michigan, there's a more obvious way. They're just trying to kill you with lead in the water. And they can do this on a small scale
That was
without
one
it
of them.
being suspicious because it's so localized that it won't be seen as a national issue, and focusing on water issues like lead in the water can distract us from finding things like memory erasing chemicals in the water that keep us from remembering our programming from when we were babies in the hospital.
Mhm.
That's kind of what you guys talk about when I'm not there.
It is. It really is.
You know what I was doing the other day?
What?
Well, I can't remember, but I don't know what other day we're talking about. What other day we're talking about?
Hey,
We actually went
thanks
to
for
the
that
mall.
meaningful contribution.
What other
You
day?
guys
What other
wanna
day?
know
Ask me what I was talking about. What day?
You guys want to know what I was doing the other day? I don't know what day.
Well, I
Hey,
didn't know. I
You
didn't
guys want to know what I was
understand
doing the other day? Oh, wait. I forgot what day I was talking about.
What
Well,
day?
I
Wait,
didn't. I
what
said the
day?
other
What
day.
day are you talking about right
Yeah,
now?
what day? No, you tell me. What day do you want me to talk about? I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it.
Oh, talk about
Talk about Friday.
Thursday. Start with Thursday.
No, let's start with Friday.
Friday. I slept all day.
Which day is that?
It's Friday.
Friday.
Let's see how it is.
All right. What was I having Thursday? I came home at noon from classes. Oh, I gave my speech about myself in speech class.
Do the speech again.
Do it right now. Pull it up.
All right. No, I know it by heart. Bah!
Yeah. Do you guys ever think that I've had this thought if at what point at how far along in school do you have to be to do something so stupid like downgrading your intelligence that people see it as an art and not give you a good grade for it, like for a presentation or something, like a presentation about yourself, you just go up there and actually go bag alert midget. What if that's an accurate representation of yourself? Can they grade you badly for that?
Here's what I think. If you come to class every day and never break character, they have to retroactively change your grade because you proved that you told the truth. Here's what you gotta do. Step 1. Light up shoes with the wheels in them that let you skate across the ground.
Heelys?
Yes, those. I never knew what they were because I was never well off enough to afford them, right?
You were never
Come in,
pogging.
light up wheelies, right? Um I don't know what else you would wear, but those are the most important part. And you come into class every day and you just go, bag alert, major bag alert. And people are like, wow, this guy is really annoying. And it's like, all right, it's your turn to do your personal presentation. Just get up and you do it completely serious. You're like, I was born in this hospital. Next slide. I live here with my family. Next slide. These are my siblings. Next slide. It's clip art, white background, money bag, major bag alert. And you do that little dance, you're good. He did the foot thing again. He did the foot thing again. He's like, oh my god, my toe hurts. Look at him. You whiny baby.
My other half died. Oh no, he's back. Back. Oh, he's. Oh. No, stop. You can't do it. No.
Wait, why can't I do it? Wait, can I do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come back once he comes back. Returned from the void. Oh wait, he's gone. Hey.
D-O-R-A, Dora and friends into the city. That's like a banana. Oh.
Banana.
Banana.
He's a feral
hog.
Why are you doing that? He's a feral.
D-O-R-A, Dora and friends into the city.
This turned out well. So Josh is 10 minutes late.
We already have 45 minutes.
40 minutes of what?
Done anything in those 45 minutes.
Listen,
and none of that is usable.
This is how different we are from the rest of the other podcasts is what will set us will explode.
That wasn't a podcast. That was accidentally leaving the camera and microphone on during this.
You know
what was that? Like a religious experience?
This was a podcast. This was
I
actually Bag Alert the episode.
embarrassed.
This is Bag Alert the episode.
Bag Alert? Bag Alert. That's why I've named my stand Bag Alert.
Requiem. Bag Alert experience.
Bag Alert is what I call it.
Bag Alert experience.
Bag Alert.
Now that I've got this Requiem, I can actually summon Quavo to come sing Bag Alert for me.
Using the power of Bag Alert Requiem, I can summon Quavo to sing the song for me.
How can
Quavo?
How has he acquired this power?
I'll tell you. Bag
Alert! Major Bag Alert!
Major Bag Alert!
Bag Alert!
Oh, yes. I have holes in my brain. Using Bag Alert, I can use my own brain, so I have a lower mental capacity than before. Dum-dum-da-dum-dum-da-da-da-da. Over heaven. Over Bag. Out of my PC, cause I need the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Booted up my PC, cause I need to get that. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite?
That's Joey.
What is that?
That's
Megatron. It's Megatron with Donald Trump.
That's
but
not
his stomach has
Megatron.
Hillary Clinton's head.
You can't just say that's Megatron, and that's just not Megatron.
No, that's Megatron.
Megatron is not that. He doesn't have that's like the guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the brain in the belly. Except the brain is in charge. It's not like the brain's in the belly. The body's there around it. 'Cause I need. All right, Sam, pick another topic.
Russia and Ukraine. What do we make of that situation? You guys get ready to get drafted? Do you guys think
No. Why would we go to?
yeah,
First
this
off,
could
we
be the next big
just.
conflict?
I say we just cut Ukraine, like, out of the face of the earth, and just leave it, and be like,
Yeah?
stupid Ukraine, causing all this
Great.
trouble. If Ukraine didn't exist, Russia wouldn't have anybody to bully, and then everyone would be fine.
I think that's what Putin said in his speech. If Ukraine didn't exist, Russia would have no one to bully.
Let's
Everything would be
go.
fine. You a Russian like Asian or anything, or
I'm not a Russian Asian. I'm an American Asian. I
That
was born
halftime show
here.
is actually sick. I didn't watch it, but I'm watching it.
It was epic. And then Eminem took a knee, and the NFL like explicitly told him not to, and that was epic. Eminem moment. He did lose yourself. That was epic.
what was the significance of him like going down the ground like that?
It's just because he took a knee. Like taking a knee in the NFL has been a big thing. You're not supposed to.
Eminem.
What? Because I need. Oh, new Sammy salami snap. Because I need to get that Fortnite battle pass. Did you see the McDonald's ad at the Super Bowl with Kanye?
No.
He gets out of the truck. He gets out of like a tank in the drive-through and sticks his head out, and that's all he does. He doesn't like eat anything or pick anything up.
Let's look at this.
Yeah, you can do that. Cause I need to get the Fortnite battle pass.
McDonald's, man. McDonald's, man. The French fries had a plan. The French fries had a plan. The salad bar and the ketchup make a band. 'Cause the French fries had a plan. The French fries had a plan. McDonald's, man. McDonald's. I know them French fries have a plan. I know them French fries have a plan. The cheeseburger and the shakes formed a band to overthrow the French fries plan. I always knew them French fries was evil, man. Smelling all good and shit. I don't trust no food that smells that good, man. I don't trust it. I just can't. McDonald's, man. McDonald's, man. McDonald's, man. Them French fries look good, though. I knew the Diet Coke was jealous of the fries. I knew the McNuggets was jealous of the fries. Even the McRib was jealous of the fries. I could see it through its artificial meat eyes. And he only be there some of the time. Everybody was jealous of them French fries. Except for that one special guy. That smooth apple pie. That was Kanye's McDonald's poem.
Cause I need to get that Fortnite battle pass. Are you really just recording all this for no reason?
Yeah, literally, what are we doing here?
I'm ending it. Any final words?
No.
If you're thinking about killing yourself, don't. You know what you can live for? Me, be my slave.
I agree. I want to see any suicidal people want to help Aki get financial.
No, but seriously, call the suicide hotline. I don't work there, but I bet they're epic.
Yep, I agree.
Just
My
get in
final
their
words
stock
are
market.
bag alert, major bag alert.
There are so many bags to catch. Never kill
There are.
yourself.
Don't kill yourself. You
Don't
might
kill
not see
yourself
the
till
next
till you
fire.
know the last bag
You're
has
not
been
going to be
caught.
able to see Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 if you do it.
That's a bag. That's one bag.
Epic. All right, I'll see you guys later. This is the best podcast episode we've probably ever done. It's been 55 minutes. Let's go on YouTube probably. All right, see you guys later.